hasn't got much of a life, and he's given up on trying to get a wife. And so he peeks over the fence. Through binoculars that have a powerful zoom, he can see into just about anyone's room. As he peeks over the fence, he's probably watching you now. Don't ever think you're alone. He's probably watching you now.
The following program deals with mature subject matter and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Laura was such a wonderful child. She was so good and she followed directions well. Little did I know that that was going to lead to her having such a hard time making up her mind.
It's utterly ridiculous. Laura calls her psychic like 10 to 12 times a day. Like she even calls her psychic to ask if she should go number 1 or number 2. It's sick.
I'm really concerned about her. What started out as like a few little phone calls to a psychic has turned into this big thing where like she can't even make tiny little decisions by herself anymore. It's not good.
Her addiction was getting so bad. And we were all trying to help. We were taking her phones away, and it just seemed like every time we turned around, she had another telephone. You know, where the heck was she finding all these phones? Just couldn't make any sense of it. Strange.
Well, I just really wanted to know what was going to happen in my future. I have a really hard time making decisions. I feel like I'm going to have some kind of anxiety attack. I didn't think that it was going to come down to this. It's just that if I don't call my psychic, I feel like I'm going to panic.
Welcome to Chunky's. Can I take your order?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want the chicken supreme or the tossed salad. Can you just wait a minute?
Sure.
Thanks. Hi, Nola. It's Laura. I'm just wondering, I don't know if I should have the chicken supreme or the tossed salad. Yeah, I'm at the drive-thru right now. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have the tossed salad today.
I remember when she was a young girl, her father and I bought her a magic 8-ball for her birthday. I used to catch her asking that 8-ball for basic, everyday decisions. At first we thought it was cute. Little did we know that we were enabling her addiction.
You wouldn't happen to have a phone for sale, would you? I'll take that one.
Funny part was there's times we'd sit down and we'd talk, and there'd be times when, you know, she'd have to make a decision or something. She'd take off and go outside of the room, and I thought maybe she was doing meditation, because I was trying to teach her how to meditate and calm down a little bit with some of her hyperness. Found out that she wasn't meditating. You know, she'd come back and she'd have all these answers, but some of them didn't make any sense to us. So it was kind of upsetting sometimes. We're just kind of wondering, just, you know, really if there was other problems there.
Yeah. I kind of have a habit of hiding them in the kitchen. I mean, it's convenient because I make all my meals in here, right? So, but I always lose track of where I put them. It's kind of embarrassing. I kind of hide them really well though, because if I ever have company over, of course I don't want them to find my phones. Because for me, oh, I remember. If memory serves me right, I believe, yeah, there we go. Good old Pinky. Anyway, you wouldn't mind if I made a quick call, would you? Yeah, this won't be long. Nola!
Everyone always thought it was just this innocent little peccadillo that she had. But I knew right from the start that it was bad business sooner or later. The day everyone started to believe me was when she was bra shopping and she actually phoned her psychic to decide between 32A and a 40 double D. I cried for a long time.
Yes.
Laura, you've been in there for like 30 minutes. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm just a little constipated.
Okay. I think we all know that that's not the truth. So why don't you just come out, huh?
How can you say that's not the truth? I get constipated all the time. I'm taking a dump. Just leave me alone, okay?
Laura, we would totally know if you were taking a dump. I can't smell anything out here, so let's just do away with all the shenanigans and you just come out.
Look, I'm telling you, look, I'm on the toilet, okay? I'm taking a dump right now. I swear to you, I'm on the toilet. It's just not all out yet.
Oh my god. She's not. Just go in.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I can explain why I have my underwear on. Is this normal? You're not supposed to be in here. Are you? Oh my gosh.
You know what she did? She called her psychic to ask her if she should do anal with some guy. I mean, I could have told her a long time ago that it was awesome, but no, she had to call her psychic. Bitch.
This girl's whack, man.
Sarah, why are you just sitting there? How come you're not helping me? If you were a real friend, you'd be helping me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you don't think this is a big deal. You have no idea how bad I need to talk to her. I'm trying to calm down. I would calm down if you would help me. Oh my gosh. I know that they're here somewhere because, I mean, what happened to all of my phones? Who took my phones? I had like 12 of them. They're all gone. Oh my gosh.
Just breathe, alright?
I'm trying to breathe.
You can live without your phone for like 2 hours, okay?
Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Nola. I know. Yeah, it's Laura. I am so sorry. I know it's been hour since I've called you. I know, you will not believe what's going on. I need to talk to you.
In the closet. That's great.
Well, in all honesty, I don't remember when it started. Well, actually, when I was younger, I don't remember how old I was, but I went fishing with my grandpa. And we were having a really good day, and I caught so many fish, but I kept throwing them back in the water because I thought they were too small, and my grandpa was getting really mad at me. I mean, he couldn't understand why I wasn't keeping any of them, but so I started getting a little nervous. The more I kept throwing them back in, the angrier he would get. And then finally I caught a fish, so I thought, well, maybe I should keep it. It looked like it could be edible. And maybe it had a life before I was going to take it. Anyway, I don't want to get into that right now. It'll upset me too much. So I looked at my grandpa and I just thought, well, maybe I should ask his opinion. And I said, Grandpa, should I keep this one? Or should I just throw it, back in the water like the others? And he all of a sudden got really mad and said, you can't handle decisions. And I guess it just stuck with me because I've been using my 8-ball ever since. And my psychic. What's going on?
Hello, Laura. I'm Ed, and I'm here with your family and friends today to discuss your addiction to psychics. So please come in, have a seat, and let's hear what they have to say. Come on, sweetie.
Laura, we all love you, and we care about you, and we're worried about you, and we want you to get some professional help.
Darling,
Listen.
sweetheart, this has gone on for far too long. You gotta start making your own decisions. You gotta learn how to do that. It's gonna make you so much more complete. You're gonna feel better about yourself.
Do you understand what your family wants from you today?
But I don't call my psychic that often.
Sweetheart.
What is wrong with calling my psychic every once in a while to ask a few questions about my future?
Sweetheart, you call her about everything. God, was it something that your mother and I did?
Laura, this really is becoming a problem. You need to get some help. Anytime we hang out and someone asks you a question, you're on the phone to your psychic right away. And it's getting hard to be around you.
Sarah, is there something you'd like to say to Laura?
Listen, Laura, if you don't grow up and stop calling your psychic all the time, I'm not going to want to be your friend anymore.
Is it really that bad? Is that how you all feel? It's not fair. It might seem silly to you, but I have a hard time making decisions.
We want to fix that.
Well, Laura,
I want you to feel good about yourself.
if you will accept our help today, we can send you off for treatment. They will help you to make decisions on your own and also help to ease off on your psychic dependence. Are you willing to accept this gift of treatment today?
Okay. But can Can I bring my magic 8-ball?
No.
Oh, sweetheart, thank you. Thank you. This is going to make such a big difference in how you feel about yourself.
Fine.
Hey, what are you two doing tonight?
I'm going to Lulu's. Me too.
Lulu? Who's this Lulu I keep hearing about?
You've never been to Lulu's?
Who's Lulu?
No, silly. Lulu nightclub is a bar located at 639 Victoria Avenue.